Hello. So today we're going to be creating this look right here. I have my I am very busy t-shirt on. It's going to be a very chill video. So yeah, before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed before you leave and give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out. And then you can follow me on my Makeup Related Instagram. All that stuff is always down below. Let's dive right in. First thing we're going to do is the Pixie Rose Ceramide Cream. This is like literally my favorite stuff, and look, I'm almost out of this one too, but I have a backup because they sent another one in PR. This stuff is just so great. I'm just gonna moisturize my hands too because they're falling apart from washing them so much. Okay, next we're gonna do the eyes, and we're gonna use today the Tati Beauty palette, the Texture Neutrals. And I mean, I'm gonna consider this not new because I've had it for months now, I think. So yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Aura matte shade, which is just like a kind of a peachy pale cream kind of shade, and I'm just gonna dust that on my lids here to act as like a base, because I don't want to put primer on and waste primer when I'm just going to take this makeup off probably right away. But I do want like a nice base to put shadow on top of. Okay, next we're going to go into the transition color, which is this guy right here, and that is Soothe, and it's the matte. And I'm just going to take a little bit, like not a lot, dust it off, and then pack that gently as a transition. Not harsh, like not a lot of color, just very, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like very softly putting this on. And just like, it's like a nice wash of color in my opinion. I'm going to take a little bit more of the Aura shade and just blend into the edges just ever so slightly. And like even just right under the brow bone almost. This is going to be such a soft look for now until like I'm probably going to add something that's going to make it not soft. So I think we're going to go, it's kind of interesting this palette because you can like go a couple different ways, but like you determine that in the very beginning. So like I could do an orange and then I probably won't use the pinks, you know. I could do, you know, this glitter and then I probably won't use an orange. So I think I'm gonna stick very like easy today. So I think I'm just gonna do the orange, which is the shade Story. I'm gonna take the matte and then I'm gonna pop that maybe like all over my lid. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna take the orange color. I'm using the same brush for everything right now. And I'm just going to pop that on the lid. Okay, I like that. I was afraid it was going to be too orange, because I don't think I've used it in this capacity, like as a lid shade. And then I'm obviously blending that upward, but my first step is just placing it right on that lid. Now, I've gotten rid of that brown a little bit as the tradition, so I'm going to dip back into that color. And then just kind of add that again softly. And then, same on the other side. And then going back into the brown, and then adding it on the outside again, ever so slightly. What I think is funny is like, I'll create different shapes with my eyeshadow, but I'm using like the same technique, and it's because I'm right-handed, so like I'm going on my left, it's a different like way than I'm going onto my right. So I don't know, that bothers me. It bothers me because then it's not even ever. Like this one looks more rounded and this is more like flared out. I don't know if you can tell, but it's bothering me. So I'm gonna try and make this one match. And then we need to decide what our lid shade is going to be. So I don't really want to do a glitter right now. So I think I'm going to go for one of the, maybe I'm going to add this orange. It's the Sequin Story. And I'm just going to take my finger, because it's the one that's like has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's like, it's a weird formula, honestly. And I'm just going to pop that right on top with my finger and see. Remember when I was like, this is going to be a really soft look? And then here we are looking like a pumpkin. And now I'm going to take a brush, like a little flat kind of brush. This has some old concealer on it, but it's fine. And then I'm going to take the shade Soothe, and I'm going to take the metallic one, which is this guy right here. And I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner for now to see how that color works. Okay, I like that. So I think I'm just going to keep it like that for now. And then if I feel like I need something else, I'll probably add it to the middle of my lid. But for now, we're just going to leave it like that. And I'm just going to clean up over here because something happened. I'm not really sure what. And now we're going to do the rest of my face. So I already primed, well, I put moisturizer on. I'm going to get the Smashbox primer water. Spray that. I already did. So I'm just going to tap it in a little bit. And then I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation, and this is in my Almost Panned Project Pan, so I am getting a use out of it today. And I mentioned in my last video, I'll link that for you, but that like product is still coming out. It looks like it's empty, but product is still coming out. So until no more products coming out, it's gonna be in my project. I don't know. I just have a beauty blender. As I blend this, I want to talk about something that's bothering me today. So today's Saturday. And yesterday, Eric and I, we posted, I made him make a TikTok account. Let's start there. And I was like, I don't want to make my own because I read somewhere that it's like a spy vehicle for foreign enemies. I don't know. And I made him make one. And we posted a funny TikTok. In my opinion, it's funny. I thought of it, basically. And we filmed it and we posted it. And it got a lot of views. Like, fairly quickly. It got like a couple hundred views in the first few hours. And then we posted a second one, and that got a couple hundred views in the first couple hours. And I was like, I guess that's why everyone likes this app, because it's like so easy to get views, because it like, I don't know. So then I created my own page, and I posted a TikTok. And in my opinion, I thought it was funny. And I got 4 views. And I was like, okay, alright, fine. The one I did, I'm thinking that it didn't get a lot because it has the word like killing in it, and I was like, maybe it's like banned or something, I don't know. So then I posted a makeup tutorial today, and it got 3 views. So then I go to Eric's page and I make another TikTok on his page and I post it, and it's just cats. Like, they're not doing anything, they're sleeping. And in the first hour, it got over 200 views. So then I posted another TikTok on my page and it got 4 views. And I just don't understand. I'm posting, like it's the same person creating the content and posting it on 2 different pages. And one page is like essentially getting a lot of attention. The other page is absolutely not. So that's bothering me today. Okay, I think I'm blended because that took a long time to explain. I need some concealer because my purple is like very out. Take this NARS concealer. I haven't used this in a minute. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. It's in the shade Light 1. It's not coming on my brush. Here, I have this brush. I'm going to put it on with this one first and then blend it out with my sponge. And I'll probably have to do my inner corner highlight again. Why? Is this like dry? Like, what is happening? I told you I hadn't used it in a minute and it's like not coming out. There we go. It's a little light. So yeah. So you can follow us both on TikTok now. And then I was thinking, like, I've made so many accounts on different places, and I'm like promoting it to, you know, you can follow me here and you can follow me here, and it's just like, it's so much to manage. I don't see how I'm ever going to be able to create content on every single app that I'm on right now. I have YouTube, I have Instagram, I have a panning Instagram, which I never use. I have Lola's Instagram. I have now a TikTok, and I have Eric's TikTok because he's not even posting on it. And then I have a Like to Know It. And like, when is it gonna stop? And then I have a Twitter, but that's like a personal Twitter. I don't really promote that. But like, when is it gonna stop? Like, when am I just not gonna have all these things that I want people to view? I don't know. So I'm gonna wet this a little bit more because I feel like it's dried out and it's not blending this out. And I look like a reverse raccoon. I'm just using the primer water again. But yeah, anyone else kind of feel overwhelmed by all the social media? Oh, that was a horrible mistake. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that because it's like taking away the coverage now. Oh my god. I don't know, this used to be, I used to use this concealer all the time. And then I like kind of felt like it was too light for me, so I stopped using it. But it's kind of hard to work with right now. I don't know. I was using it kind of on my eyes a lot. And blend it out with a finger maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, fine. I'm just gonna look like that, I guess. And then, what else? Powder. For powder, I'm just gonna use the Bite Beauty one. This is not really new to me because I have been using this a lot lately. But I guess it's technically kind of new, but it's not new to me. So. And it was just right there. This is the shade Light one. I can tell that my under eyes are very, very light because I don't have my glasses on and I can see in the mirror how bright they are. Okay, well, it's fine. And then I have this other powder. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Healthy Vitalist Healthy powder. And this is a darker shade, so I'm just going to put it on the outside of my face to kind of like give myself a little bit of color. Almost as a bronzer, but I'll probably still go in with a bronzer. With everything going on, like, I don't know if I should be planning summer trips and stuff because I don't want to book anything and then, you know, we can't do anything still in the summer. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully everything is subsided and, you know, everything's good. But on the off chance it's not, just want to like prepare, and I don't want to spend money now and then have to go through like a refund process later. It's just what I'm thinking lately. I'm going to take this brown liner by Makeup Geek. This is in the shade Espresso. Wow. Very old. And I'm going to just line the top of my line, or top of my lid. My concealer is like not set under my eyes at all. So I need to set that real quick. Nothing is worse than unset makeup, in my opinion. I hate that feeling, and I know people freaking love dewy skin and whatnot, but like, how do you do it? Because I cannot have that feeling on my face. And I know then you run the risk of like, you know, looking like a dry old bucket. I don't know. But I can't do the not set makeup. I don't know. Okay, and then we're gonna do the lower lash line. And I'm just gonna grab this Soothe shade, I think. Yeah, this one. And then the dark brown in Ritual. And I'm just gonna run that lightly under my lower lash line. We're gonna use a very light hand for this. Mixing the two. I'm going to grab this clean brush, clean small blending brush, and just run under and just kind of blend all that out so it's not super harsh. Okay, and I am like dragging that over here to kind of blend with the top color. I'm going to take this blending brush and just kind of blend the edge over here, because I think when I cleaned it up it created kind of a harsh line, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to clean all that up. I think that's the best we're going to get right now. And then I'm going to just grab some blush. This is the Jouer Adore Blush Duo. And then we're going to spritz it with the Fix It Up by Kokie. It doesn't smell great. And then I'm grabbing the Soph X and Makeup Revolution palette, mixing my two favorite shades, which is this one and this one. And this is so pretty. I love this combination. Just gonna grab a ton more on this side. Okay, now we're gonna go back into the palette one last time and add the inner corner highlight again, because it disappeared. So I'm just grabbing, I don't even remember, oh, I used Soothe, I think, yeah. Soothe Metallic, maybe? I don't remember. But I'm gonna use it now. And, oops, and just pop that back in here. Just, you know, light up your life. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this little blending guy again, because I kind of created this like weird line right here that I don't want to be there. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm first gonna go in with the Benefit Brow Gel in the Gimme Brow in the shade 4.5. And I'm gonna brush everything up. I know I don't normally do this like this, but I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. Now that everything is brushed up, I'm gonna just grab my Brow Wiz. I just almost brushed it up again. Okay, and then just fill it in. This is in the shade Chocolate. I just wanna, it's hard to do this when you can't see. And I can't ever see when I'm filming because I have my glasses off. I don't know, I think that might have worked. I know I got some like brow gel over here in random places. I'm just gonna brush it through. Okay, we're almost done. I think I'm gonna use this lipstick, which I just kind of discovered in my boyfriend guides me through a makeup tutorial video. I love this thing. This is like my second one of these. This is the Revlon Color Stay Overtime, and it's the shade, but oh, it's a Bare Maximum, that's what it is. But you like put on the top or the bottom coat, the bottom layer, and that one's the sticky one, and then you put this like gloss on it, and then it lasts forever. And then I'm just gonna grab some mascara, and this is the Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara, and I don't think it really does a whole lot, in my opinion. I feel like that looks good. My hair is still kind of wet, but it's fine. I look a little pale, maybe. Oh, because I didn't put bronzer on. God. It's hard filming these videos on the floor because then I don't have everything at my disposal. I'm gonna take this Cover FX palette and grab the contour shade. Just kind of bronze a little. And I know what you're thinking is that I shouldn't be bronzing with a contour, but I'm already doing it. So. This pimple though, like, just won't go away. Put a little under my eyes so that it doesn't look as bright. And that's the finished look. What do you guys think? I feel like it's very fall and not at all spring, but it's fine because it's rainy as shit out right now, even though yesterday was gorgeous here. I don't know about you, but yesterday for me was great. So yeah, that kind of concludes this video. I think my next like tutorial is going to be a brandless makeup tutorial because I kind of want to see if you guys can guess what products I'm using, because I feel like I use a lot of the same products on my Instagram, on here when I'm doing tutorials, so just be interesting to see if you guys can tell. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!